Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to a mukbang, if you will. Today we are eating Cheesecake Factory. I've got the bags right here. Cheesecake Factory orange chicken, and I am super excited. This is our second mukbang on the channel, right? Our first mukbang we did was KFC's Beyond Nuggets, and they did not pass the vibe test. They definitely did not pass the vibe test. So I am at a mall here in Maryland. This is called Westfield Montgomery. I've never heard of it before. This is my first time here. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely insane. That is huge. It's like dripping. Dripping. You know what I mean? Wow, this is incredible. I wish I had a tray. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And of course, I had to get some cheesecake as well. Maybe I'll do like a bite, but I really want to save that for later. I mean, you know me, unless I'm really peckish. You know what? That's not actually true. I can pack away a lot. You would be surprised how much I can pack away. Let's go ahead and do a shooky bite. JK, JK. Ew, it's so wet. So fucking wet. This is my first bite of Cheesecake Factory orange chicken ever. You guys are experiencing history here. I'm gonna have some darty eyes. I'm actually sitting in my passenger seat because the angle of the camera just works better in this seat, and I don't have to deal with the steering wheel all over, you know what I'm saying? So this is the white rice. By now, I know what you guys are thinking. Isn't this Amberlynn's favorite meal? And yes, that is our inspiration for today's meal. I believe she gets the white rice. Now, I know that there was controversy a couple years ago regarding whether or not the orange chicken was taken off the menu, but as you guys can see, just controversy. That is really good. It's delightful. Honestly, it's like light on the orange sauce, which I'm happy about because I don't like when it gets drenched in sauce and then it's all soggy. This particular type of chicken is way better when it's crispy. Little palate cleanse. Now there's a bunch of mixed veggies on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that. It almost looks like it's more for decoration than actual eating. This is really good. So right now I'm about 25 miles north of Washington, D.C. Tomorrow I'm going into the city. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this, but tomorrow I'm going into the city and I'm going to be going to a museum. It's actually a spy museum that I'm going to. It's relatively new. Now, I've been to DC plenty of times before. I only live about 2 hours away. Where's the camera? I only live about 2 hours away, so it's really not bad. I don't particularly like where I live, but location is really not that bad as long as you have a car. What, we're like 2 hours, 3 hours from New York City? 2 or 3. 2 hours from Baltimore, 2 hours from DC. Not bad. Actually, Baltimore's closer, but I don't know. DC just seems more fun, huh? I've been to Baltimore. No, I've heard it went downhill, but I'll have to see it for myself. Oh my goodness. I'm starving, if you guys can't tell. The last time I did the mukbang, I made a mistake of like not really being that hungry. So I sat there all like petty, like, let me take a bite of this, let me take a bite of that. So dainty with your little small portions. I mean, if you're going to do a mukbang, like at least eat, you know? The white rice, I would say, is just white rice. Who would have thunk it? So what do I think about this dish? As you guys know, this is Amberlyn Reed's favorite dish, the Cheesecake Factory orange chicken. It's always been. She just loves the Cheesecake Factory orange chicken for some reason. And to be honest, I would never get it again. Pretty harsh, but pretty harsh scratch. Their menu is absolutely ginormous at the Cheesecake Factory, but I don't know. There's better things than this. It's just okay for me, dog. I would say, I would give it like a 6.5 out of 10. I mean, I'm starving right now. I'm watching some guy watching me. I had to move my parking space because they have these huge floodlights right here. So the lighting is actually not that bad. Not that bad. What I would get at Cheesecake Factory, I would probably get... They have these egg rolls. They're like egg rolls. They're so good. It's like avocado egg roll. I don't know if you guys have had those. This serving plate, like I've never seen a takeaway box this big. It's absolutely crazy. Should I show you guys the cheesecake? Show you guys the cheesecake. It's so good. Oh, they also gave me bread. You know what was so weird? Like, they had this random, like, door. If you guys have never had Cheesecake Factory bread... Wait, what's this? No, thank you. This is Cheesecake Factory bread. This, brown bread. What is it? Put a little butter on there. Did they give me butter? Any butter? No. Oh, yeah. See, it's all this orangey stuff got all over the bag. The orange sauce. It's a little disappointing. So I did go to a couple stores. I went to PacSun. I went to Urban Outfitters. I only bought something at PacSun. Let me just clear that out of the way. Went to Macy's. I'm not really a huge fan of shopping, really. Here I am at a mall, but I just wanted to get a few things. I wanted to get pants specifically because I like the PacSun pants. They're on sale again today. Buy one, get one $50. So let me show you guys. Oh, it's like we're doing a product placement. Not sponsored by PacSun. We got some regular schmegular black pants. And then I got, these are really kick-ass. They're like the white, kind of interesting wash with like a lot of stuff. And I just like PacSun because, I don't know, I wear a 32, 30 and it fits. Somewhere I can't fit a 32, which doesn't make sense because it's all supposed to be the same, right? In inches, right? But I don't know. It makes me feel skinny to wear a 32. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh. I know you want a beauty bite of this. This is incredible. It has always been incredible. It will always be incredible. This reminds me of a poo emoji though. The top part. Wow. That is decadent. That is divine. I'm gonna put the rest of that in the fridge at the hotel. There's no way I can eat that right now. See, this is like ridiculously caloric. I think it has over 1,000 calories, but it's actually totally worth it. Only get it a few times a year, right? It's not like I go to Cheesecake Factory every day, you guys. The closest one is like 45 minutes away from me anyways. Let's take a couple more bites of this. Just a little palate cleanser. I think I just want a little bit of rice as a palate cleanser. They also have a Lego store here, which is my first time being in a Lego store. I also went to the Apple store, but I didn't buy anything. I wanted a new band because I made the mistake of buying this white band. Don't buy it. It looks so good, but you've got to wash it in the washer and dryer frequently, which I guess isn't a huge deal. It looks so good with the red though, right? Anyways, I'm probably gonna end up getting maybe one of the metal ones or something, or maybe like a black one so it doesn't show like all the wear and tear and all the just stuff, you know. Whatever, boy. Anyways, you guys, thank you for joining me today for this mukbang, this Cheesecake Factory. I feel like I'm not looking in the viewfinder this entire time. Thank you guys for joining me here today for this mukbang, and I will of course catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.